Okay, so this song was actually like pretty emotional for me when I wrote it. I think I actually was like crying a little bit when I was writing it, which is pretty, that's always a good sign. I wrote this with a friend named Edan, who's he's more of like a pop producer, but he's been looking to branch out. He's in a band called The Score. This is the first song we ever wrote. This happens a lot. When I get together with a new person, the first thing we ever do is like incredible. And then like the next 5 are like fine. But this song was about you don't want to grow up, I guess, and just sort of like watching your friends and peers and stuff kind of like doing shit that feels like they're just sort of going through the motions of like, well, these are the things I'm supposed to do to like, be an adult or whatever, right? It's like you gotta get married, you gotta have a kid, you gotta like, get a steady job, move to the suburbs, whatever the fuck, I just want my life to stay exciting and unpredictable. In my girlfriend, I have someone who's down to do that with me. This song is partly about that. It's just like, well, you're cool. You're going to be down to, like, we can just go out partying, whatever. We want to, like, be challenged and feel young and just, like, have an exciting life, basically, that just never stops. And, that doesn't mean, like, nonstop at the club every day, but just, like, just to be challenged and not just settle for anything ever. That's how I'm feeling, but there's this girl who's a character in the album, and I kind of had her taking the opposite perspective in the album. The girl who like is the voice memos on the album, which is actually my girlfriend, but the character she's playing on the album is more like very much trying to get her shit together and be an adult, and it's trying to show that is like a valid path, and that like you don't have to just dick around your whole life. I'm sort of saying this to no one and imagining that she's there with me and down, but like she's actually just off like, getting a job or whatever, in one of the videos, she's like applying to law school, I met Rumor about a year ago. It was after his EP dropped, so he had his song Rascal, which you should check out. It's incredible. And he's fucking hilarious. He's the funniest dude. And so we just got in the studio here in LA and worked on his album a bit, and we worked on a song with him and like Nelly for some reason, and a bunch of just a lot of random shit like that. It was just really fun, and him and his whole crew are just great people. I thought he'd be amazing on this song. The big thing with this song is that I sing in a really low voice, and he has like a much more epic, kind of high, like operatic almost voice. And I just thought, I can't just have him on here like mumbling at the bottom of his range. Like I gotta use him for the best possible, addition that I can make. I just basically have this insane key change in the middle of the song in order to get it to a key where I thought his voice would sound amazing, and I just thought that could be like part of it.
And they're gonna forget me when I'm still being messy. They all wanna press me, but no one really gets me.
We did the video together, and the video just depicts me like kind of going through these life events and just watching them happen. As I'm daydreaming. I'm with this girl in a retirement home and watch a guy die. Basically, it's just like you start with death and then retirement and then people getting a house, people having a kid, having a family, and then it sort of goes back in time through those things to getting married, and Rumor's there like officiating the wedding. And that shot is just so insane to me when it's just going down the aisle just towards him, and he's just like singing his ass off, and this couple is like coming forward. And I just think it's so crazy. But at the end, it's just me alone thinking about it, and Rumor's counseling me a little bit at this little skit at the end. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out, and I hope you check it out. The song's called No One Gets Me. It's featuring Rumor. It's out right now.